all of my friends today, all of my prince friends and princesses. Thank you so much for joining me with the Princess Party Company today. I want to send a very special thank you to the Princess Party Company's fairy godmother. Thanks to her, we are able to visit you each and every day, wherever you are. Some of my dear princess friends and superhero friends, and sometimes even my wizarding friends as well. In fact, I have a very special thank you to send out today, because you see, it is the time of year where everyone shares love with one another. It's one of my favorites. And I have a dear friend who sent me a Valentine that I thought was rather cute. Don't you think so? Love you 3000. Now, can anyone tell me what movie that's from? That's right! That's right. If you have seen, it is from Avengers Endgame, from one of my very dear friends, Iron Man. I am so excited to see each and every one of you and to be able to spend the end of the holiday of love together. If you would like to, I'd love to be able to say hello to all of my Valentines, so be sure to drop your name in the comments below so I can be sure to say hello. Also, if you want to let me know what kingdom you're from, I love to hear from all of my friends across the world and learn what kingdoms they're from as well. Now, I know a lot of you have seen me at your favorite kingdom, and it's mine too. And that's Magic Kingdom, right? Exactly. However, some of you might know what country I'm from. Do you know perhaps? That's right! It's France! I love my home country, and we also love to share love with our neighbors and our families all the time. We're actually quite known for it. Well, as always, we're going to have story time and tea time, so if you have something special, feel free to grab it and snuggle down, and we'll hang out together and read a book. I love a good story time with all my friends. There are lots of people for me to say hello to, speaking of which. So let me start by saying a very special hello to Princess Kelsey. Hello there, Princess. Thank you so much for joining me. And let's see, we have Prince Dan with us today and Prince Aaron. Hello there. So good to see both of you. Thank you so much for joining me always. And oh, we have a royal couple on our hands. We have King Terry and Queen Becky from the far-off land of Indianapolis. Have you ever heard of that kingdom before? I've heard it's in the middle of the United States of America. Very fun. And we also have, ooh, what a beautiful name, Shasta with us today. Hello, Shasta. And Jaylina. Oh my goodness, what beautiful names. And let's see, we also have Hennessy and Weston and Easton. Oh my goodness, hello there, friends. So good to see you all. And let's see, we have Princess Lacey from the far-off land of Colorado. And Millie and Gia, hi there. And let's see, Jill, hi Jill. And of course, two of my favorite friends, Eden and Brock. Thank you so much for joining me again this week. Let's see, we have Zaria. Zaria, that's a beautiful name. Oh my goodness. Have you ever met another Zaria before? I think you may be the first one I've ever met in my entire life. How amazing is that? And let's see, we have Adelaide. Hello, Princess Adelaide. Hi there. And Samantha and Eden. Hello, friends. And let's see, we have someone from the far-off kingdom of Delaware today. And that is Arista. Wow. I don't know if I've ever met someone from the kingdom of Delaware before. You may be my first of that as well. How fun. Let's see, and we have Princess Marley and Prince Josh. And let's see, oh, Hannah and Benjamin want to wish me a happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so very much, friends. I appreciate that. In fact, if you would like, we're going to be doing this today as well. I want you all to tag. If you would like, you can tag someone else, another friend on Facebook if you'd like, or you can put their names in the comments below if you'd like, and specifically tell them that you love them. So you can say, I love you, Mom, or you could say, I love you, and then tag your mom's name if you'd like. But I want us to share the love with this world. You can also share this video so we can share our story of compassion today. I am love with other people, because after all, I do believe that love is the purest magic in this world and really makes the world go round. Let's see. We also have Princess Sammy with us today. Hello there. Princess Mila and Princess Azalea. What a beautiful name. Let's see. We also have Camden and Carson. Hi there, friends. So good to see you both. Thank you, everyone, for joining me this afternoon. And let's see. We do have one more that I'm going to say hello to, and we'll get into story time. And it's just... Oh, let me see if I can pronounce this correctly. Let me know if I say it wrong. Gislaine. That's a beautiful name. Let me know if I've said it incorrectly, because I always want to pronounce your names properly. It means so much to me. You know, it is a very important thing to learn how to say someone's name. That's a way to share love and compassion with them. And sometimes when we're not in person, it's a little more difficult, right? But as you can see, I had a moment where I went, oh, I'm not sure if I know how to say that name. And that's okay. I simply ask, and that's showing love, right? There you go. So always be sure to ask and always know that it's the right thing to do. Well, friends, we are going to get started with story time, and I'm going to slip off my gloves because we have the heat up quite a bit in our castle today. It's been a little cold outside for quite a few of us, right? Whew. Have anybody been getting a lot of snow? Or perhaps a snow day? Oh my goodness, I bet Olaf would love to join you on snow days. They are his favorite, after all. I'm sure you're not surprised. Lumiere and Cogsworth aren't quite as big of fans of them. But let's see. I do have my tea, and I'm very excited to have my cup of tea today. So delicious every single time. I'm going to have one more sip. Let me know if you're also having tea time today. Yummy. All right, friends. Well, we are going to get started with our story today, and I am very excited about this book that was sent my way. You see, I love sharing books about love and romance and happily ever afters, and I also love books that encourage and inspire people to love one another. What a special month this is. A month around celebrating love for ourselves and for our friends and our family, for our colleagues at work, our classmates at school, our pets, every single creature on this planet. It's a wonderful month. And I do have a few more friends I'm going to sneak in a hello to before we get started. Today's story we're reading is I Am Love, a book of compassion by Suzanne Verde. Art by Peter H. Reynolds. If you happen to have this story, I've heard it's at a very famous store called Target. So you may have seen this book this Valentine's Day. Be sure to grab it off the shelf, and if not, don't worry. I will always share all the illustrations with you. Before I move any further, though, I want to say a very special hello to Princess Amelia and Princess Paisley. Hi there, girls. And let's see, we have Akina with us and Gia from the far kingdom of West Virginia. Hello there. And let's see, we also have Queen Elisa with us today from the far-off kingdom of Michigan. And also Luca is with us today, and Maria and Christopher. My goodness, so many prince and princesses and another queen with us today. Well, let's get into our story time, shall we? All right. Wow, already look at the beautiful painting that's right in the front cover. Isn't that fun? Let's see. I Am Love. When I see someone going through a storm, see, there's you. It's a painting of you right there. When I see someone going through a storm, looks like their friend is going through something a little difficult, right? Of hurt and unfairness, of anger and sadness, when the sun disappears and the skies grow dark. Here, so we can see the illustrations a little bit clearer. Can you see? Can you point out yourself and your friend there? And I see there is fear. I ask myself, what can I do to help let the light back in? What a beautiful question to ask when you're seeing someone struggle. What can I do to bring the light back into their life? Right? I'm sure there's something we can do. I put my hands on my heart and listen. And that is where I find the answer. I have compassion. I act with tenderness. There you are, putting your hands on your heart. And that's you showing compassion and tenderness. Let's see. I am love. I can listen and not say a word. I can be there. Love is being present with someone. Do you know what present might be? Let's stop there before we move any further in our story. Present is being 100% focused, laser focused on who you're with, listening to them with all of your attention, feeling for them with your entire heart, and looking at them the entire time that you're with them. That's the action of being present with someone, right? Does this look present? No, I look distracted. Love is being present. I am love. See? By sharing an umbrella with my friend, I'm able to be love. Isn't that amazing? And then there I am being very present with my friend, right? Exactly. See how she's looking right at her and listening to her? She's 100% focused on her friend. I can hug and hold and say everything will be all right. Love is comfort. That's an option. We might not be able to hug all our friends right now, but here's another option. I can speak softly and choose my words and actions carefully. Love is gentle. See? Hugging a friend can be so wonderful and warm, or hugging a family member. And love is gentle. Isn't it such a loving thing to pick a flower for a friend and give it to them? Especially when they're having a harder day. I can give thanks for all I have and am able to share. Love is gratitude. I can keep my mind and body safe and healthy. Love is taking care of me. That's right. In order to love someone else, I have to be able to take care of myself first. Otherwise, the big bowl of love that I have that's inside of me, if I don't love myself first, I won't have any extra to give to someone else, right? So there you go. Love is gratitude for seeing the stars at night or a beautiful sunset, taking care of ourselves, eating healthy, stretching, getting outside and getting exercise. Those are all actions of love. I can express what's important to me. Love is creative. I can know that no one is perfect. Love is understanding. That one can be hard sometimes, right? Understanding that not everyone is perfect. Even me or my princess friends, right? We all make mistakes. And that is okay. We love each other no matter what. The beast and I, sometimes we make mistakes, but we still love each other with our whole hearts. Let's see. Love is creative. Look at that beautiful creation with flowers in the garden. Isn't that amazing? And love is understanding. So let's see what happened here, right? It looks like this friend accidentally might have stepped on a flower or broken one of the flowers in the beautiful garden, right there when she was tripping as she was dancing and singing through the beautiful garden. But that friend is showing compassion and understanding because she knows she didn't do it on purpose, and that's love. I can do my best to make things better when something is wrong. Love is effort. I can celebrate those I've loved before. Love is remembering. Let's see, love is effort. So love could be helping someone fix something that is broken. That is most definitely showing love, don't you think? And let's see over here. Love is remembering. It looks like maybe that might be a grandma or an auntie, right? Love is remembering everyone too. Let's see. I can find goodness in a word, a helping hand, or a shared smile. Love is tiny gestures. Let's see the tiny gesture here. This one doesn't seem too hard. It's petting a friend's puppy. Isn't that sweet? But saying hello to someone, recognizing them, is such a wonderful action of love, right? You could be at the grocery store and you're passing someone in the aisle and you can say, hello. That'll make them feel full of love. I can breathe in the air that the whole world shares and know all creatures are made from the very same stardust. Love is connection. Isn't that amazing? I love that illustration. When the clouds roll in for others and for me, I know now there is something I can do. I can let my heart lead the way. I am love. See the cloud rolling in? And our friend is walking confidently, knowing that they are love. And the love they share makes a difference in this world. And it does, right? You are love. We are love. It's so very true. Everyone sitting around right now, with all of us at Storytime, we are all love. And with love, we will weather the storm and light up the sky together. No matter what happens in this world, no matter how big of a storm comes in, as long as we're all love, we will all get through together. The end. Isn't that an amazing story? I love this story so very much. I Am Love. There we are, by Susan Verde. Such a wonderful story that was sent to me. And that's so very true, right? Love can turn someone's entire day around. And it's quite amazing. Now, one of my favorite things that our main character does in that story is when they're questioning, not quite sure what they can do, they close their eyes and put their hand on their heart and ask themselves, what can I do to bring light back into that person's life? Not, what do I need, or what can I do? It's, how can I help them bring light into their life, right? So I want you to think about someone right now. Let's all do that together, shall we? And I want you to think of a person deep in your heart that might be going through something that's a little difficult. Maybe they're having a bad day, or maybe they're going through something really hard. Maybe they just found out they didn't get a wonderful grade on a test, or they're nervous about something. Now go ahead and put your hands on your heart and think of that person and take a deep breath. listen to yourself. You know exactly what you can do to bring light into that person's life. Do you hear it? Good. That's wonderful. Now you have something you can do. Trust yourself. You are love, and you can bring the light back into that person's life, just like that. We don't all have to be Tinkerbell to have our own magical dust after all. Well, I have lots of friends to say hello to now that we finished our story time, but before we do, I'll just get one more quick spot of tea. And while I do so, something you can do to make someone's day extra special is, you can always tag them in this video right here. You can tag them and say, I love you. I love you so very much. That's always a wonderful way to let them know they are loved. They'll get a tag and they'll get to see this video and go, oh my goodness, they thought of me when we had story time and listened to this story, right? I know that would make me feel very special. All right. Well, let's see what friends I have to say hello to. Hello, Princess Alani. Good to see you. And also Princess Susan. Thank you so much for being here today. And we have Princess Abigail and Princess Allison from the far-off kingdom of New Orleans. Isn't that fun? Have you seen my friend Tiana? Oh, I miss her so very much. If you do get to see her, give her a very big hug for me. Or, well, I guess a big wave hello until we can all hug each other again. Let's see. And also Princess Elsie and Francisco and Zoe. Hello there, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. And we also have Princess Michaela with us today. Hello, Princess Michaela. And Katie and Leilani. Hello there, dears. So good to see you all. And we also have Princess Tiffany and Princess Carol and Princess Maggie and Princess Miriam and Princess Helen and Princess Jennifer. Oh my goodness, look at all of the royalty that's joined me today. Hello there, everyone. It's so good to see you all. I'm sending you all a very big hug. Everyone go and take your arms out like this and cross them and hug yourself tight and sway back and forth a little bit. There we go. It's the closest I can get to hugging you right now. Hopefully very soon I'll be able to hug you in person and send you a quick kiss. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, friends, I've had so much fun with you all. Always be sure to keep a lookout on the schedule, as I will be popping up here and there. I know there are so many wonderful friends that love spending time with you, and I am honored each and every time that I get to be with you all. Always be sure to look out for my other very famous princess friends, sometimes my famous superhero friends, as well as wizarding friends. We all love spending time with you. It's our favorite time of our weeks. And also, I want to remind each and every one of you that I'm so proud of you, continuing to adjust to all of the changes that are happening in this world and facing it with the love in your heart. It's creating magic everywhere. If you ever want to spend time with me personally, you can always feel free to email or reach out to the Princess Party Company. You can click on the link here, and that way you can spend special time with just me. We can always have a tea party, just us two. And before I head on my way, I do want to say a very special hello to Princess Sydney Johnson and also Prince Josh. Hello there, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Well, I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. And now I challenge each and every one of you. Go tell someone you love them. It'll make their day. I'll see you all very soon.